Should we wait?
Till then I can complain. They didn't give me best catch,
Tell me, how do you live with this? Everywhere you go, this crowd. It's been a long time since the game got over and they're waiting just to hear you.
I think it's, whatever said and done, it's last phase of my career, however long I play. So it's very important to enjoy it. Yes, IPL, after 2 years, it has been a case scene, where they can come enjoy the game. It's a full house. We have the newsstand, so it feels good to play here. And I've said that at the start of the tournament, we haven't played in Chennai a lot. We have only played like 6 seasons, so it feels good to be here. They have given a lot of love and affection, and they always stay back to hear me out. Not getting enough chances to bat. I'm not complaining. The guys are doing a fantastic job, but feels good to be here.
Tell us about some of the younger players that seem to grow so well under you, especially young Pathirana. You saw him last year and you thought he'd be ready this year?
Well, he has the skill set. He's very difficult. You need time to pick his action. You may play him every day, but still once in a game you see him for the first time, you need deliveries to see as to what really is happening. He has got variations. He has got good pace, and we have seen with Malinga, somebody who has an awkward action and who's very consistent with his line and length. It becomes quite difficult to score consistently against him. So, definitely he has been a find, and the last few overs he's bowling. So he has been a great asset.
And your stars are doing well. Conway's doing well. Jadeja's doing well. At what point today did you realize it's going to be that kind of surface where the spinners are closing the game for you?
Well, I was quite hesitant to, bat second because I had that feeling that there won't be a lot of dew. It was slightly cloudy. But whenever there's chances of dew, you have to, whatever said and done, you have to bat second. So I was just seeing around as to what really is happening. The spinners, once they came in, they started bowling a very good length, and it was stopping a bit. It made it slightly difficult for the batters. So I feel the fast bowlers, once they came back, especially Pathirana, he bowled fantastic line and length. So overall, that middle overs was the setup, and it was the fast bowlers, bowled very well in the last 3-4 overs.
How much do you let them bowl what they want and set the field, or how much do you tell them what you want them to bowl?
No, I always tell them that the first preference of field and whatever you want to bowl is with you. Yes, you can convey to me, and I may say that no, I'm not looking for something like this. Other than that, from behind, if the batsman is somebody who can play the scoop shot, behind, then I try to tell them, okay, we'll keep that fielder behind, we'll bring it some other fielder on the top. So with Bravo, it was difficult because he would never agree. But the good thing was he would keep an eye on the batsman. But with these youngsters, you tell them after that it is still their call as to what field they want.
What about this ageless guy standing behind the stumps? He's still stumping as quickly as anybody. He's still catching the edges as quickly as anybody. Tell us a little more about how he gets ready for a tournament.
Still they didn't give me the best catch. I was in such a wrong position. Just because we wear gloves, people think it's very easy. But, I felt that was a fantastic catch, not because of your ability, but at times you're at the wrong place at the wrong time and you catch it. Long time back, I still remember one game Rahul Dravid was keeping, Rahul Bhai, and he caught something like that. So, with your skill set, you cannot take a catch like that. You have to be at a very wrong position to take a catch like that. Other than that, yes, once you get old, that's the only time you get more experience. Unless you're Sachin Paji, you start playing at 16, 17. Definitely old, you can't really shy away from that.
Beard's still dark, but well done. 2 things about that last answer from MS Dhoni. He's still competitive, he still wants the awards, he's still catching them. Well done, MS.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers. I hope somebody took a pic with me. Okay.